Hello, Crystal from JBC Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I would send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Crystal. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. But at the end of the video, you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Take the free tips that I'm going to give you today, and you guys could apply them to your site. So Crystal, I actually found 2 sites for you guys. This one I found, looks to be more complete. This one looks to be more complete here. And, obviously it's kind of up and running, but this is your, let's see. This is your JBC Roofing Co for company.com. And, what I am looking for this is I'm just looking at content. So I'm trying to find how many words you have on your page, but you can also have them saved in pictures. Or you could have them in headers as well. So we got a little bit there. We got some there for each service and types of roof. That's pretty good. So you guys probably have maybe around 400 words of content on here. So that's pretty good. But what I am looking for is 1,500 words. And the reason that I want so many words is that Google will crawl through your site with their robots, and they're actually going to count all your information, all your content, all your keywords, how many do you have. And the more you have, they're really looking for about 1,500. And the more you have, the stronger your site will be, and the higher it's going to rank in like Google searches. But so I found this site, but then I also did find your original one, which is the original address I actually had. And that's your jbcroofers.com. However, it looks like it says it's parked free, and you guys either you're working on it and the other one's old, or this is the old one and that's the new one. I'm not sure which. However, we'll get back to that in a minute. So the other big reason, though, that you want 1,500 words of content, and maybe the bigger one, right, is that you can put more keywords in that content the more you have. So I've just put in as an example, roofing, Tampa, Florida. First thing you're going to find on any Google search is ads, people essentially paying to be seen first by new customers. And then next we have this little map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up into the little preview screen here. These are all based on citations. So citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. All right. After that, we get to our organic section. This is where companies have to show up with their websites. So basically, these don't show up randomly. This is all part of Google's algorithm and formula. And they're really based on our key search, which is roofing Tampa. This keyword is probably in their site somewhere, right? So if we were ranking this word, number 1 would go to Westfall. Number 2 is going to go to Dynasty Building Solutions. 3 is going to go to Yelp. 4 is going to go to the Better Business Bureau. So the last 2, Yelp and Better Business Bureau, are essentially just directories. There's actually 10 results per page, but I'm not going to show you all because this is going to take too long. So what I want to do next is I'm going to go and put your site into a little program called Eris that helps me to analyze. So this is your original site, right? The one I had. And that's just your jbcroofers.com, right? So this is what we're seeing. We're seeing that 15 referring domains. These are just websites online that you have links on. And when people click those links, it sends them back to your page, which are the backlinks. So the 15 sites have 48 links back to your page. For keywords, you guys have 1. For traffic, you have 0. All right, so let's just quickly look at this before I jump back, because I do have both of your sites on here. And it's just your business name. 200 people do search your business name every month. And our problem is that your position is 40. So 10 results per page. You're at the bottom of the 4th page. And I'm sorry to say that nobody really goes past the 1st page generally. Maybe the top of the 2nd, but definitely not past that. All right, so this is your jbcroofers.com. But I did also put your new site in here too, because I wanted to see if that one was doing a lot better job ranking than the old one. All right, so here I've put your new site in with the jbroofingco.com, and we can see you do have a title up here, which is good on the heading. We don't really have too much going on. So we have 1 referring domain with 2 links back to your page, 1 site with 2 links on it, 2 keywords, and 0 traffic. So both of them have 0 visitors coming, and those are both on a per month basis. So neither one has any traffic. So maybe you're still working on it. I don't know. We'll have to talk and we'll figure that out. Same keywords. It's just your name. You are ranked a little higher on this one, though. You have 200 people searching it. This one, you're 31. So instead, I think it was 30 on the last one, or 40 on the last one. But 31, so you're basically on the top of the 4th page for that one though. As a quick comparison, I want to grab Westfall Roofing here and put them into Ahrefs as well to kind of show you the difference. All right, so here's Westfall. They have a lot more in here. You don't necessarily need that much, but definitely a few keywords and your name would be helpful for Google to help find you. And then they have 159 referring domains or websites with links on them, sending them back over 1,000 links to their page. They have 1,800 keywords they can be found for. That's like what we put in, roofing Tampa, Florida. And that's bringing them about 1,700 visitors to their site per month. So if we just do a quick search here, we can, of their keywords, let's just check out a few that they have going on here. First thing we see, roofing Tampa. That's a good one. And basically that's one that's going to bring in new customers, right? They're searching for a roofer. 200 people do search that. They're number 1. Westfall Roofing, their own name. That's going to be repeat customers and referrals, people who know who they are. 450 people do search that. They're number 1 for that. But again, you also want more new customers, right? You want your own business that you should be getting people looking for you for like referrals, but you also want to bring in new customers. So roofing Tampa, Florida, 200, number 1. These two here aren't very helpful because they're just questions, and you could ask a question without needing roofing service. So a little deceiving. But anyway, all right. That's just a little bit about content backlink citations today. I hope that was useful for you guys. And like I told you at the beginning, if you want to hear more information, a 10-minute phone call is out. All I'd want to do is set that up. If not, take the tips I gave you, and you guys could apply them to your site. Definitely, there's some things you guys, could be working on. You're not really getting any visitors right now at all. So even if you do a lot of, you get a lot of word of mouth, this would be another way to get income, right? Another stream of income. And if you even, never mind the 1,000 that, that they're getting over there at Westfall. But even if it was 100, how many calls would that be? Maybe it's 20 calls. How many of those 20 calls would be estimates? How many of those estimates would turn into jobs, right? It could really definitely help. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Only thing I will ask for is just some feedback, so I'll give you a call and just ask you what you thought of the video. Thank you, guys, and I appreciate your time.